That's a great
pride.
prize. You
There's
are barred from the tournament.
Wow.
Cherry will personally pick you up by your collar and boot you to the street.
You're damn right. You're damn right. But you also get like $120. So like
I was thinking the same
it's like you're
thing,
paying
really.
you to not come back, right? It's like a bribe.
Yeah,
Like
it is a bribe.
Get out of here.
I was thinking literally the same thing. Dilly in chat, like, great, now get out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
This is worthless.
Dipper. So cute.
Oh man.
Speaking
Well,
of characters that made you eat a slice of humble pie, I remember fighting against BioBurb at Genesis and Jenny. Yeah,
Jenny.
when I first saw Jenny get played against Jenny, I was like, man, Jenny is, part of my friends. Jenny is ass, but Jenny
Definitely.
Jenny's obnoxious to fight against. She has such a strong projectile game.
Yeah.
The missiles. She has chain grabs on some characters. The upward combos with Upstrong. Pretty crazy stuff. She's definitely no slouch.
She's no slouch. It's definitely easy to count her out with like some of her downsides. Like some of her kill moves are slow. The back air though, that is the solid answer if you need a kill move. Oh,
Yep.
and we're okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's worth noting I've had to
Correct.
eat the slice of humble pie against Jenny recently too, because I was in the same boat. I used to beat pretty much every Jenny I played, even the good ones like Bread, Matador, all these people, but they are grinders. They've started to beat me again recently. Like Jenny's, they be working. They be doing work.
I gotta respect it. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
absolutely got to. We got Fade out here, the top representing Jenny in this bracket. Had a crazy reverse 3-0 scenario up against Joe Cool. That is
my goodness.
for all you Smash players.
Yeah,
Speaking of that back air, definitely trying to old yeller that dinosaur, take him out
is
back.
Jenny's quickest, most surprising
part of
kill
Jurassic
option.
Oh,
She is kind of notorious for it, but I don't know. I'm wondering if we're going to see some of the same adaptation from Fade as we saw in the reverse 3-0, which was against another heavy character, Plankton.
It's another. Yeah, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say what you were probably about to say. I was gonna say that it's another big body, but it's not a projectile heavy one. That's a little bit better at playing the long range game than you are.
Oh,
This is
wow,
Reptar.
that was
Reptar.
a great edge guard.
Reptar
honestly,
interacts. It's different.
seems
This is
easier
way
to-
harder to deal with.
It seems easier to punish his recovery, too.
Yeah. It's definitely way more exploitable, if not also much more linear than Plankton's recovery as far as like the heaviness goes. Not to mention he's also slightly lighter than Plankton too, but
It's
still
true.
heavy as hell.
Yup, second heaviest in the game, just behind Plankton.
Good cancel. I think Fade was definitely trying to bait in Reptar there to try to punish the end lag on the up B, use the slime cancel as a mix-up, and my god, going deep with these back airs. I mean, that move is ginormous.
These back airs doing such a good job, like catching Reptar, seemingly like
Here are the
barely,
chain
like,
grabs.
clipping his tail or whatever.
Fade's not afraid to go for it, and against Reptar off the level, you really shouldn't be. His recovery not only doesn't go the best distance, it's also it's also kind of among the more linear ones as well. I mean, if you could just predict where he's gonna go, if you have any semblance of ranged option, you can not only hit him, but as well as just like counteract him to the punch. It's a really, really good thing to do if you're a sort of zoner trapper character like Jenny is.
He can surprise
Especially
you
one
though.
with good normals.
Reptar can press down while up specialing to land faster, which can catch people off guard. So that is something you've gotta watch out for.
Not to mention with Slime, at the very least, like that. At the very least, that sort of ground pound that he does can be negated by slime canceling, and he can just get all sorts of raw advantage on you there. But when you're playing a sort of zoner trapper character like Jenny that can just sort of keep your distance, if you get hit by that, it's kind of just your fault.
Teeter. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
So Reptar heavy.
Every
not
time
gonna
I
die
see-
there.
Every time I see Jenny hit the F smash, I just think of the whole cans that used to fight with your elementary school friends. She just
Aw,
busts
that's
out the whole
cute.
cans real quick.
So cute. Oh, nice spacing, just running all the way off.
Oh my god. Fade is getting active all
no.
stage. Oh.
Air dodge on
We're playing a little
okay.
we're playing a little
Damn.
Meta Knight villager going underneath the stage, recovering to the other ledge sort of deal.
Yeah.
I see what's going on here.
That
They
seems
did
unfortunate
defeat
because-
Panda Bear earlier in this bracket, if you want to talk about some of the better villagers.
Yeah, speaking of, okay, these missiles are pretty good at that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just she has 2 projectiles that just cover a lot of different spaces at the same time. Oh my goodness!
I love the command grab chomp. Adding on this fire effect, this is ticking off some extra damage.
Last stock, but that's a lot of insurance on the part of Fade.
I mean, Reptar ends these stocks so easily. It's definitely on Fade's onus to be very careful on how they approach the next situation, but you don't really have to be careful if you're just going to combo the whole time. Oh my goodness, trying to end it all right there.
I don't. Oh, I think an F tilt, a back throw. Fade does have burst. Okay, never mind. Fade rather would be aggressive.
That would have been probably it
great
right
mix
there.
up, run up, grab.
I am loving this trademark Fade aggression, punishing all this startup. But
no slime shield, gets teetered and dies instantly off that F tilt.
That's why you got a slime shield, kids.
F tilt. Damn. Such a little opening right at the very end, and like, yeah, capitalized perfectly.
I want to see that one on the PSA. Next time, slime shield. Don't let it be you.
Yeah, they even say in Reptar's spotlight specifically, like, you got a slime shield against this guy.
It's 12:08 a.m. Do you know where your teenage robots are?
Look at Tommy Pickles. He's so. We did it. We are a great team.
He didn't do shit.
No, we won that one. Yay,
He didn't
me
do
and Reptar.
anything. He wasn't even there.
Yeah, yippee. God.
Yeah.
Oh, silly little Tommy Pickle.
Yeah. Again, another Reptar out here playing like it's still 2023. Very good stuff to Ukes for that one. The question is, what do we ban if we're Ukes? Where do we go if we're Fade?
Yeah, I mean, the only thing that I know about Jenny is that she has a pretty dominating up throw. I definitely know that taking Jenny on flat stages, if she can chain grab you, is definitely no go.
Yeah.
We'll kind of see where we're going here.
Let's find out.
Let's take a look. Okay.
That's not.
This is not a stage. That's all right. So I guess we're going to Technodrome though.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, kind of a concern of this stage is that this is definitely a Jenny S stage. She can really set up a lot of set play with the missiles, and you can kind of be stuck on the side plats, and she can just completely dominate the middle.
This does seem like a good counter pick. I'm
this
thinking
good.
of like Reptar up specialing and then like accidentally landing on like one of those platforms on the ledges, setting up for an easy back air.
Okay.
I guess we'll see.
I like the idea because, you know, it makes Reptar's already linear recovery even more linear, right? Because if he goes high, he gets stuck on the platform. It's easy to counter him there. If he wants to just grab ledge with it, he can't just go high and then just fall down on it. He actually has to space it perfectly.
Oh, wow.
Walk up stomp? Really?
It's gonna make Jenny's ledge trapping even better.
I can't believe that worked.
Oh,
Wow.
that DI was not really exceptional there. Took a really early stock.
I guess it's extremely surprising. That's why it worked. Oh my god. That's a walk up stomp. Oh no!
Oh,
that was
SD.
That was a bit of a misinput. Oops. Well, and didn't have. Okay, little teabag. What is
Little
Zeke's
teabag
up to?
action.
What is going on?
Oh, yep. Here's the up throw chain grabs.
Sneaky ass zero to death, basically into SD into teabag.
Side plat's definitely gonna end that exchange really quickly, but Jenny not looking too healthy. Oh,
Damn. Okay.
I'm very surprised they didn't kill. That was charged for a long time. Even if it was the sour spot, Reptar is insanely strong.
Very, yeah. Ugh, yeah, ready for any F tilt or back throw.
Rar Bear, that was so smart.
Oh, they
my
did such
goodness.
a good job catching that recovery.
Jenny's like your cat. Just has the nimbleness and dexterity to swat flies out of the air. You're just like, how did you do that? Like that back air just reaches above, low, behind, yesterday, tomorrow. I don't.
I mean, we're seeing the ledge trapping with no rockets or anything. I mean, why have your cat like just cough out like projectile like hairballs when your cat has the agility to just jump up and claw you?
Which is what we saw like in the Plankton match too. Like
Yeah.
Just was like, yeah, forget missiles. I want to be aggressive. And
Fade is
really
definitely
works
one
out.
of the most aggressive advantage pushers
Ooh.
of Jenny's that
Wow.
I've ever seen. Jenny, like, Fade
Hang
doesn't
grab
always just
usage.
hang back and just throw out the pot shots. Fade will jump off the level and edge guard you. Go for the Zombear and that,
Oh
that
my
strong fair.
goodness.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's the one disadvantage with Technodrome though, is that Reptar is definitely a he's a robber character. He'll rob you of your stock real quick.
Yeah.
And Technodrome side blast zones are really close to that platform.
I don't know. I mean, if things keep going like this, then Fade's gonna have to do another reverse 3-0.
Ooh, Hulk hands,
Okay.
busting them out.
That's a gutsy charge. All right, what a message.
Wow.
Okay.
Big damage.
Expected a command grab there. No more slime
Burst
to
on
be able to
Fade's
get a
side.
quick hand
Shouldn't
on it.
died
Has to
anything. I don't
burst.
know if they were gonna die there, but that was scary. I definitely don't blame them for using it
Okay.
there.
Whoa! No, no,
Gotta-
I'm gonna come back.
You gotta
Okay.
kill here though.
You gotta tech
Fade
that
has
if you
to
want to be able to
end the
get
stock
this
here.
one.
Ah! Okay.
Oh, sour spot. Not exactly there. Not clean.
Right. Ooh.
Ooh.
These
Such a scary
kill
position.
moves.
Any strong Reptar move.
They're all
Anything.
getting swung around. Okay,
Wait.
but back air? No.
I love that. I loved all of that. I love all of that. That was so good, but we're still not able to secure
Whoa,
the
still
kill.
just dashing
Oh,
in, teetering with a
teetering.
dash attack.
Oh!
Fade doubling down on being completely aggressive.
Oh no.
This is the back air. Yep.
Oh
Catching
my
from
goodness.
there? Catching from there
I
even.
want a hitbox visualization.
I
I
need
want
to-
the replay. I want
I
to
need
slow
to
this down
know
with the Twitch VOD.
who is the cellular provider for that back air. AT&T, Metro, T-Mobile. They got coverage everywhere.
No, it was not. It was definitely not Metro because that shit was coverage.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
man.
Oh my god.
The Zombear and the Strong Fair on the platform was beautiful too, because even though he knew that he wasn't big, even though Fade knew that they potentially weren't going to be able to get the spacing, he knew it didn't matter because just the projection of the propulsion from the friggin' launch, I can't English right now, putting them right back where they have to be for the regrab. That is how you apply
Wow.
pressure with Jenny on a platform.
I mean,
Oh, that was so
Jenny
clutch.
just seems to have a really advantaged situation while holding the ledge against Reptar, because Reptar's up B does not have full, activity on a hitbox the entire time. It has an initial hit on the very start, and then there's kind of like a travel through, and it doesn't start attacking again until he starts descending, which he can control. So UX can get that downwards hit out a little bit sooner, but Fade just hitting the timing really well, just like completely back airing in the unknown. Oh yeah, that's
Basically,
a
like
beautiful.
every stock too.
That's a beautiful screenshot of that back arrow from the last of
Thanks,
the last
Billy.
stock.
That's a great screenshot.
Oh, is that,
My
is that-
goodness.
is that the link in the chat?
Yeah. That's the lobster
Oh my
claw scoop
God.
up. Seemingly like Reptar's tail. Like
Oh my god, that's
Oh, here we
so
are.
bad.
1-1. Here we are in Urkin. Okay. How do y'all feel about Urkin now? As Yux's counterpick?
So I mean, Fade's represented to me that they're not much of a zoner, like kind of really patient, campier kind of Jenny. So I would usually try to avoid this stage because it's kind of hard to approach Jenny when she's underneath the platform shooting missiles.
Right.
Just because she has pretty good anti-air options, and the missile is really controllable and quick.
Yeah.
Reptar's really good on this stage though, and since he's not really going to get locked down by much Jenny neutral, I think it's actually a pretty good pick overall.
Okay.
Not a direct favor for anyone though. I think Jenny still has a lot of great setups
Ooh.
and situations.
Gonna live. Okay. Okay. Have to
sure?
try to
Oh,
recover with that missile.
Wow,
Oh,
great
that's
edge
edge
guard. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Reptar kind of feels like the only character in the game you can actually just roll up like as an edge guard against him when he's kind of far. Like most characters, usually it feels like you got to hit him once or twice, but sometimes Reptar's a little too far.
I don't agree with these obvious. I mean, maybe it's just a bait, like charging these strongs like at the ledge. Like Fade is just flying above them. Unless Yuke's is planning on like slime canceling with some surprise kill move, it's not working.
Yeah, I think Ukes definitely needs to do a bit of a revisions on the edge guarding game because it seems like Fade's getting away scot-free in these off-stage situations. And you know Fade. Fade's not letting UX get away with anything off stage. I mean, look at that back air in chat if you don't believe me.
Back air. Oh, big swing with that higher upcharge and getting punished for it. I don't know. These approaches could be a little more calculated. Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Luckily,
I like what they were
on that.
going for there. They went for the little umbrella stall to just like switch up the timing. We're gonna drop down with back air, but UX
Nice,
recognized it instantly up bead.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Big swings. Oh, I don't know if Reptar can make it back. With slime, okay. Oh. Can't really get anything going. No conversion, really. Oh, just making himself so vulnerable with that down special that has so much end lag now. Very punishable. Oh my god.
Stomp on him.
Okay, but slime again to come back. Barely. I think Yuke's throwing out a few things that are. Oh my god, that shield
is about to
looking
get
so
popped.
great. Man, trying to answer back with this aggression, but Fade space. Oh, nice slime shield though to not get teetered there. Oh, what an answer! Can't really get anything going. Fade has got all the right moves right now. Stomp's still not working.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah, burst
that
there.
chomp did it.
Definitely need to use that to live there.
Okay. Whoa, not even reaching. Ah. Damn, that
barely
actually got the
killing.
kill. Wow,
I was pretty surprised about that.
Mm-hmm. That was, it was so delayed. Okay, an air will take it.
Yeah, I mean, this game is not looking too hot for UX. I mean,
Yeah.
I think honestly, it's not really the stage playing much of a factor. It's just
Oh my.
these repeated
three?
edge guard
Three.
situations and sequences.
4? No, not 4. But tier.
Oh, bow, bow.
No
Okay.
bar. There's no
More back
meter
air?
at all to even be able to slime shield that.
Oh,
4.
God.
You're just
4
dead.
back airs.
You can't escape.
Oh my god, that back air. I mean, she doesn't have that many fast, like, kill moves, so that is sort of her only option. But it is a great option. And now, Fade is up 2-1 on Yuke's. Oh no.
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest separation that we're seeing here and why Fade seems to be pulling away, especially in that game, is there's just a big lack of opposing pressure when it comes to the edge guarding from UX. UX needs to find a way to consistently pressure Fade when they're in the corner, when they're coming back to the stage. Their combos are doing well, but you know, comboing is not the only part of the game. Sometimes you can't outright get a 0 to death. You gotta, you know, you gotta get these edge guards, these kind of continuation attacks.
Yeah. I mean, I would. Maybe I'm an idiot, but like, I know Jenny can like swerve her up special and everything, but like, I feel like you could run off and like nair, like.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that Reptar could do. You know, I mean, Reptar has Rising Bear from the ledge hop, down air,
Or even
just
like
cover the ledge in
light down
general.
air on stage, like try to like light down air sort of a little bit through the stage.
Yeah,
so you're
like-
safe. You're not going off stage and putting yourself in
like a
horrible
Falcon stomp,
situation.
like trying to Falcon
Yeah, like a
stomp right
Falcon
through the
stomp.
stage. Yeah.
Because the charging the down charge stomp, I don't think has worked like once. Maybe I don't know.
I think it's had my like pretty like mediocre success. Like nothing like really valuable has kind of come from it, and
Back
maybe
air.
that's a comfortability thing. UX may not really know what options they can
Right.
really enact to really pressure that situation.
I mean,
Speaking of
I understand like,
comfortability-
oh god.
Oh my goodness!
Nice
Speaking of
fight.
comfortability, I gotta say, it's gotta be a comfortability pick that UX decided to go back here, because I do
Right.
not agree with this counter pick at all.
Yeah. Oh
Like,
my
in
gosh.
the slightest. I mean, one big problem is that, like, he keeps up being past ledge.
Right.
Like, on purpose against Jenny, which is a pretty iffy thing to do, and now, with those platforms being above the ledge, if he wants to grab ledge, he has to space it perfectly. Which lets me know that it's not even something that's necessarily on Yuke's radar, and I feel like it's something that should be, because it's just sort of, it just keeps you at disadvantage against Jenny just way longer. Right there, it happened to work,
Nice.
because Jenny
Good F
decided
tilt.
to do a committal option, and it just whiffed, but most of the time, that has not been the case.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Gee, and oh gosh, now has to try to recover again. That missile though, nice chase. Oof.
Like, you burn slime for it, and then, like, there you go. Like, you won't get punished for it, but if you're not landing your punishes when you do that, now not only are you still whipping your recoveries, you're burning meter.
My goodness. Here it comes.
It looks tough. Oh,
armoring through.
Wow. Wow.
Hit me, Mick. Hit me.
That was some big damage, though.
Oh my god.
And back air will...
Definitely looking like Heath Ledger in The Dark Knight, telling Batman to hit him. I want you to hit me. I want you to hit me.
Makes me strong.
Hit me. Hit me.
Another... Okay. Okay,
Nice.
not
That was
with
good.
Conflict, but doesn't want to go off stage, which I completely understand. I mean, there's... Most of what's been happening is Fade punishing
this is big
you
damage.
for being off stage.
Yeah, you can't hold in there. You just gotta accept the damage. Go to the side plat.
Oof.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, Ukes looks very fairly, understandably. I would feel lost too. Like, not exactly sure how to edge guard, unfortunately.
Yeah,
And
it's...
Yeah, and most of Fade's kills are edge guards, like back airing this up special. Uh-oh. Maybe needs to put more pressure on stage.
Nice.
Clearly, yeah,
stuck.
Ukes is putting a lot of effort into and doing a good job.
I think the discrepancy is pretty big, though. I mean, we got 3 bars of slime, already a big percent deficit, 80% deficit. It's it's not looking good for UX, but he's trying to make a comeback here.
I like that combo. Seems like there was more, but Fade got a nice tech. But still, pretty good damage.
a lot
The
of
percents, the same stocks. The percents aren't too far away. Okay, very vulnerable.
Yeah, you know, it's only about a 10% deficit, but we do still have burst on deck on the part of Fade. But if Ukes is able to make him burn it.
Back airs are starting.
And it looks so tough.
Oh my goodness. It wasn't even that strong of a hit. It was just so far and low.
Bursting.
Weak hit or through the armor, didn't even matter. Just City is still able to beat Reptar to the ledge there.
Into a chain grab.
That's a lot of damage. This is a lot of damage to be taking. 50% off of one grab. My goodness, the punish game has just been so consistent out of Fade, and that's it. That's it.
Oh, that was tough. That's 3-1 Fade's favor, and I guess
Yeah, I mean that was a dominating showing there for sure. I mean,
that was so tough. That does not seem like a great matchup. I mean, I don't know. Maybe more could have been done. Reptar guarding Jenny, but like I can't blame Ukes for not wanting to go off stage. That's how Ukes is dying every stock.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing I could really say about you know, the matchup in general is that I think there's always more that can be done, but I think at the, you know, we are kind of working with more an Arcadian level player base here, you know, kind of it's going to be a limited skill set that you'll have to, you know, counteract certain things. And, you know, sometimes, you know, people's, you know, skill charts, they'll be maxed out in combo game and, you know, neutral and stuff like that. I think there was definitely a more well-rounded representation of what Fade was able to bring than what UX was able to bring. I think UX was a little limited in the corner pressure and overall just stage control facet of how they needed to be playing there.
Wow.
I feel like Reptar might as well have been like a plush toy with how much